Hi, so I'm making another video on the channel talking about Danganronpa. After I literally said I probably wasn't going to make Danganronpa content for a while. However, the thing that changed was I saw this video the other day, and I'm not going to edit this video, I'm literally just going to upload this straight up how it is, because I don't want to, look like I'm cheating or anything like that. But I saw this video the other day from ProZD where he literally guesses every single Danganronpa character. And I just kind of felt like, you know what? I'm a big Danganronpa fan. I feel like I get this shit easily. So, I want to see if I can go through this whole thing and name all the characters, which, spoiler alert, I feel like I probably can do. But I also want to see how quick I can do it, because I feel like I could speedrun this shit real quickly, and if I'm able to speedrun it really quickly, then you know what? We're going to try and do the talents next, even though it might tell me the talents here. I might honestly forget some of them, so we'll see. Keyword might. I honestly probably won't, but we're gonna try it out and let's see where we go. So let's do this. 3, 2, 1. All right. First off, let's get all the protagonists out of the way. So we got Mikoto, we've got Hajime. I can spell his name. Hajime. We've got Shuichi. Oops, can't spell Shuichi right. Shuichi, and we've got Kaede. All right, they're all done. All the protagonists done. Next, we have to go through and let's do all of the surviving characters. So first off, in game 1 we got Kirigiri. We've got Toko. Oh, I accidentally spelled Toko as Tojo, and we got Kurumi, so that works. We got Toko. We've got, what is his name? What is funny weed man's name? Hagakure. We've got Byakuya, if I can spell it right. Byakuya. We've got Aoi, and I think that's all 6. Yeah, it's all 6 from the first game. Alright, so next up, we go through all the deaths. First victim, Sayaka. Oops, if I can spell her name right. Sayaka. Alright. Then we've got her killer, who's Leon. We've got Chihiro, who's victim number 2. We've got Mondo, who's killer number 2. Victim 1 of chapter 3 was Taka. Then we've got Hifumi, big spot in the Danganronpa series. Hate that motherfucker. And we've got the best girl in the Danganronpa series, Celestia Ludenberg. Chapter 4 was a suicide, so it was Sakura. Junko, who was the mastermind. And we have, what is her name? Mukuro Ikusaba. And then, obviously, we have Monokuma. That was the last one for Trigger Happy Havoc. Alright, Goodbye Despair. Hajime, we got Soda. We've got Akane, we've got Sonia, and we've got Fuyuhiko. Alright, so that's them taken care of. Then first victim was Ultimate Imposter, not fake Byakuya, like some people might call him, or Tugami. And the killer was Teru Hanamura. Then chapter 2, we had Mahiru as the second victim, with Peko being the killer. And then we had Ibuki and Hiyoko were the 2 victims in chapter 3. And we had Mikan as the killer. Chapter 4, Nekomaru was the victim, with Gundam as the killer. Chapter 5, we had Nagito and Chiaki. And then we have Monami. Is Usami one of them? No, okay, Monami and Usami are the same one. And then we have Izuru Kamakura. Alright, that's all that. And then, let's go through V3. The only survivors were, what is her name? What is the little witch girl's name? It's the same, it's like the same as, Hiyoko. What is her name? Why am I... Himiko Yumeno. Himiko Yumeno. And then we have, oh, fuck. What is her name, the assassin girl? Maki Harukawa. And then let's go through everyone else that was the victims and killers. First victim was Rantaro, with the killer being Kaede. We already have... or killer, quote-unquote. Then we got Kurumi, and we got Ryoma. Then we have... Angie, and, oh fuck, why am I blanking on her name? Well, I'll put Korekio, because we all know Seesaw Man is there. And then, what is her name? Fuck. Hiya! Aikido Master! Fuck, what is her name? Oh, I'm blanking on her name. I know her name. It'll come to me. Chapter 4, Gonta and Miyu. And then Kokichi, my goat. And Kaito. It starts with a T. Tenko, that was her name. And then we've got... Fuck. Kibo. And we've got... oh, I'm so basic, guys. Sumugi Shirogane. Sumugi. And then we got all the Mono Kids, or Mono Cubs. Mono Kid, Monosuke, Mono Dam, Mono Taro, and Mono Fanny. And that should be it. Is that everyone? Yep. That's everyone. So we did that in 5 minutes. Alright. Sweet. That was pretty easy. Alright. Let's see if I can find a Danganronpa, what do you call it? A Danganronpa... Guess the Danganronpa characters by shape. Let's do this. Let's try this one. I want to do a few of these, because that went by really quick. Alright. Play quiz. This is for Yuhiko. Right? Oh, Fuyuhiko Kuzuryu. Alright, next. Oh, wait, whoops. Neko. Okay, this one I actually have to enter the first and last name. Alright, that's fine. Ultimate Imposter. Sonia Nevermind. Monokuma. Whoops, spelled it wrong. Monokuma. Kane. Owari. Free. Mahiru Koizumi. Is that not her? Oh, wait, no, that's, what is her name? Mukuro Ikusaba. There we go. Got it right that time. Alright. Sakura Ogami. Oh, my... There she is. Celestia Ludenberg. Oh, Celestia Ludenberg. She looks so fire. But Makoto Nagi! Hey guys, it's me, Bryce Havenbrook. Makoto Nagi. Ew, get this guy off my screen. Ifumi Yamada, the Alpha and the Omega. That is, I almost did, Sayaka. Kyoko Kirigiri. Ibuki Miyoda! And then we got, sup, name's Leon Kuwata. Junko Enoshima. Mondo Wada, nice to fucking meet ya. Huh? Uwada, okay. Kiyotaka Ishimaru! And then we got, Hajime Hinata. And Gundam Tanaka! What's up? Name's Kazuichi Soda. Is it for you? Soda? You like that? Alright, yeah. Manami! Oh wait, no, that's Usami! It's Mikan Sumiki! And we got Aoi Asahina. Donut Girl. There's Mahiru Koizumi. Oh shit, I gotta pick it up. Hiyoko Saionji. Whew, holy fuck. Yasu Hiro Hagakure. Yasuhiro I put it. There we go. Chiaki Nanami. Holy fuck, I had to speed it. Peko Yama. Sayaka Mizuno. Chihiro Fujisaki. Hey guys, look, it's me, Nagitoko Maeda. And then we got Toko Fukawa. And finally, Teru Hanamura. Look at that. 50 seconds remaining. Alright, we're locked in. See, that wasn't that hard. That was pretty easy. You know what, guys? Even though I haven't played the OG Danganronpa games in a hot minute, I am not washed. I'll do one more. Let's see what we can find. I feel like we could do these. Light work. Not that hard. Let's see. Let's see if we can do Danganronpa quiz. Let's try this one. This will be the last one we do. Alright, let's do this. Who was Izuru Kamakura originally? Hajime Hinata. Easy. Which character do you get to play as in Chapter 4 of Play Nagito? What is Chiaki's title? Ultimate Gamer. Headmaster Killing is controlled by who? Junko Enoshima. She is the ultimate cosplayer. Former high school. Ooh, actually, this is actually hard. Is it Asanaro? Nope, Green Hills. Oh, I didn't even... Wait, what was that last one? Wait, what the fuck? What happened? Who is leader of the Warriors of Hope? Okay, whatever. Monica Toa. Andy made effigies of what 4 people? It was all the dead people at that point. So it was Rantaro, Kaede, Kurumi, and him. Which Ultimate Lab was first to open? Ultimate Inventor's Lab, if I'm right. Yeah, what is Kaede's title? Ultimate Pianist? It's Taiko Yasuhiro! Which character was killed while Shuichi and the others were investigating the virtual world? Miyuruma. That was Leon Kugata. What is the name of Genocide Jack's alter ego? Toko Fukawa. Which Monokuma unit is responsible for killing Taichi Fuga? Oh. I know which one it was. It wasn't these two. I think it was either Junk or Beast. I'm gonna go with Junk. Oh no, it was Beast. Okay, whoops. What message does Genocide Jack leave at all of her things? Bloodbath Fever. What is the name of a car? She doesn't have one. Which item do you receive upon... You get the undergarments, bruh. What is the name of Makoto Nagi's after-school lesson? Okay, listen, I got a good majority of those. The one... Okay, this one, to be fair, I never actually played Monokuma, or I never played Ultra Despair Girls myself, but I knew which one it was, I just didn't know the name of it. And then, what was the other one I got wrong? Oh, and this one was an accident too, but I mean, that was also really easily. This one was hard. That was a hard one. I actually don't know the high schools of the characters, so that is the one thing they got me on. I'll give them credit. But yeah, I mean, ultimately, guys, I would say I'm pretty good when it comes to my Danganronpa knowledge. I feel like I still know a decent amount, despite not really being in the fandom for a few years. And despite not really keeping up with the series as much. So, I don't know. I feel like I'm not too washed. Let me know down below how long it takes you to do, like, one of these quizzes if you end up doing it. I'll leave it a link for it in the description for, like, all 3 of these. And with that being said, I'll catch you guys next time. Keep it virtual. Peace.